I definitely think my life's going to be a lot harder than what I'm looking at my parents go through. They've grown up with a lot of sort of help from their parents and savings and stuff like that, and it's just a bit harder to save up your money now, and you really have to kind of spend it as you go.
In 2030, if I'm still living in New Zealand, then I can't see too much changes. I still want to live in Wellington, but I see, to stand up on the rest of the country, I see Auckland being overpopulated and Wellington still being the hippie capital that it is. I see Wellington breaking off as an independent capital rather than attached to the whole New Zealand.
I think my life might have a lot of opportunities in the industry I'd like to work in. I know it's going to be probably a lot of hard workship and definitely a lot of studying for me for the next 2 years. But no, I think it will be starting at a steady pace, but then it'll get me to the goal that I'm dreaming for.
2030, I would be, how old would I be by then? I would be 40. I think I'll be married with kids by then and paying off my mortgage. And hopefully be happy and have my own house.
Hopefully I'll have higher up in my job, have my own fully paid off my own car, not the one that I have now, but and have a house, have a house by then, a mortgage, yeah. Not struggling. Yeah. There's sort of like a pattern with unemployment. You'll find that the less fortunate people will, and their kids, it's sort of been a chain for years. I mean, it's probably always going to be like that anyway. But
I think New Zealand would be a more diverse place. I think it'd be diverse for the better.
I see New Zealand being more connected with the bigger countries in the world. Considering that John Key's been having these meetings lately with Obama and making these deals, I see us becoming part of a bigger conglomerate with major countries.
To be honest, I feel like that we should be addressing more with the younger generation now, in my personal opinion and views. I just feel that they need to be, I feel we need to bring in the old ways of raising children and everything like that. I feel the new ways and stuff are changing them in this sort of a darker direction.
I'm not too worried about New Zealand because we are really sort of up to date on what we need to be worrying about, whether it's global warming or the economy. I definitely think that at the moment we're going through a lot of big changes, and especially in the next 3 years with an election, there's going to be a lot of changes. But yeah, I'm not as worried as some other countries might be.